Well, let's talk about the Civivi Brigand. The Brigand by Civivi. This is tan G10, D2 blade, satin finish. Got a pouch in there, zipper pouch. I'll show you here in a minute. So a nice satin grind on here. Looks pretty sharp. Let's see if it is. Let's see if it can cut anything. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's really sharp. Sharp out of the box, so yeah, no argument there. Whew. That's nice. And it's not a huge knife. Oop, here we go. Now we're over. Detent ball. Centered. No lock rock. No blade play. Deep carry clip. Right and left hand carry. Right and left hand carry. So that's good. And jimping on top of the blade for contact and go forward position on that choil. So for more control and flat grind, that tip, piercing, slicing, should be good knife for that. $59 on White Mountain Knives. So use your 10% discount and get $5.90 off of that. I think we're going to throw these scales in, get them dyed the next time I do a round of that. So that'll be interesting. But we can pull this apart, take a look inside. Let me grab a couple of things here. .115 blade stock, which is about 3mm blade stock. Overall, 13mm, which is half inch. And it's a steel liner lock. And inside looks like it's definitely skeletonized liners there. How big is it? Well, compare it to the Mini Doman, and it's bigger than that. Compare it to my Tucson TS162, and it's definitely smaller than the 162. My Ultra X Rhino. Wow, it's way smaller than the Ultra X. What does it look like here? Come on, about 3.5-inch blade, I'm guessing. And yeah, 90mm overall length, under 8 inches. So about 7.8, 7.85 inches, and right at 20 centimeters. So, yeah, just about perfect EDC size as far as I'm concerned. I like mine fairly, medium to large. This is kind of the smaller end of what I normally carry, of course, depending on the occasion. Jimping on the flipper tab, very intuitive. The ergos are good. Feel good here. You got, like I said, jimping up here for traction here. And yeah, reverse grip feels good as well. The G10 looks real grippy. So there's traction there. A nice deep carry pocket clip goes in and out of the pocket really nicely. And of course you can always go left hand if you want to do that. And what does it weigh? Well, let's find out. 3.79 ounces, so it's under 4 ounces. That's not bad. 107, grams. Detent on this thing is pretty good. Yeah, I can't throw this out. Nah, I can't throw this out. But slides open really good. Nice positive feel. I failed it. Yeah, I can fail it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but it's really smooth. So just a lazy flip will kick it right open. Yeah, nice. But no, I can't throw this out. Not a very heavy blade. And now it's tight enough to where that's not going to go. So I'd call it a good 5.3 on my D10 scale. Yeah. Pretty responsive. Not exactly contoured scales. They're flat on top here. There's machining along here. The pass-through is easy to get to. You've got jimping along here. So, yeah, that's easy. And, you know, this might be a little tied out of the box as far as action goes. And after we reassemble it, we'll adjust that pivot, see what we can get on there. Like I said, it comes in a box. And in the box of the Civivi knives now, you're getting a pouch, a zipper pouch. And you're getting stickers. You get two different ones. Here, the dragon and the hawk, or owl or bird, some kind. And paperwork, microfiber cloth, and of course the little plastic that it comes in. So, I mean, for 55 bucks delivered, not bad. At least you get good protection for your knife. And the box is nice. It's not real structural, but you've got the zipper pouch. So, good deal. Yeah, I like it. You know, this is just a matter of when you have all the different Civivi models that are out now, which one do you like? You know, is this blade shape one that you're attracted to? If not, then forget about it. But if it is, then I wouldn't shy away from it because, yeah, it's fairly lightweight, not overly large, should be easy to carry, and the blade stock is not real fat, so that should be good for cutting, slicing. Not bad at all. We'll take this puppy apart. Obviously, it's D2 steel, if I forgot to mention that. And it's not marked here, but it is right here that I displayed several times now. The 909B, of course, for tan, apparently. But, yeah, the 909 model, and yes, it is D2, and we've tested the Civivi D2 before, and it has tested well. And let's see if we can pop this baby apart. And there's that. Now, I don't know if these are number 8s or number 6. No, these are number 8s. Okay. So that's nice. Yeah, a lot of the knives are still holding on to a number 6 for the body screws, but I really do prefer the number 8s. And I'm not thinking that these go into the backspacer, so thinking this should pull apart regardless. Let me see if I can. Yeah, there we go. So it comes off even though I didn't undo the pocket clip. And it looks pretty clean, and it's skeletonized up here near the top, and the whole other side is really heavily skeletonized. And there's your bearings, and they're not ceramic. Okay, and then of course you don't need a steel washer because you got steel up against there, and yeah, it's machined to where the bearings sit down in the knife itself, in the blade area, and they just sit on top. Here, now let me take a look at this. So as you turn this, you can see that you have a little cutaway here, right here. Okay, so that goes right in here, and you can see the little cutaway there that it fits. So the pivot won't turn, hopefully, and it'll you know, put the logo in the correct position. Otherwise, it'll be above grade, but you turn it, and there it sets right down flush. So that's what they do. And I'm just going to throw it back together. I just was interested in seeing the construction. Oh my, it wasn't really dirty to begin with. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Put that back right down here. These in here. Whoops. Out. These right here. And throw back together. Shouldn't be a problem. All right, pivot screw in. Body screw number 1. Body screw number 2. It's all back together. Is it centered? Yeah, dog. It's centered. Yeah. Yeah, it's better play now than we had when we started. Yeah, it's looking good. The Brigand. And blade to handle usage is pretty good here. So we're in good shape. I mean, looks like it's not, but you know, you've got all this up front. So done really well. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. You know what we do. We love them knives, so you guys stay sharp.